Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring King Magikarp 314's non-legendary team. This 12-year-old trainer was able to reach the upper 2800s with this team, and I think it's very impressive that they were able to achieve this high with no legendaries. As you know, legendaries are very dominant in the Ultra League, and this trainer was able to beat many of his idols along this this particular run. I'm always happy to feature young battlers because they are going to be the future of this esport, and when they can, I know they're going to do great things in the future, and I'm always happy to feature when they do great things now. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So this trainer indicated that that Valarash is one of his heroes and gonna end up in the matchup against Swampert. So let's see here. Looks like they're both trying to build up extra energy and gonna throw the Hydro Cannon first, and here comes the Hydro Cannon back, and gonna try to gonna burn the first shield. It was able to get a mud shot through, which is quite nice. One short of a back-to-back, but no point in risking it. You're gonna throw the Hydro Cannon, grabs the shield. Gonna throw the second Hydro Cannon, which is actually gonna grab the second shield. And probably gonna, okay, I was gonna say maybe shield and get to the last one, but gonna let it go. It has Lapras to potentially absorb this Earthquake, but looks like Valarash throws it. I'm actually not sure they clicked on it. It looked like they did, but it's kind of weird at registering charge moves, so it's a little bit fortunate there. So he's gonna go for the complete farm down, not gonna expend a shield, which makes sense. And here comes Registeel. I'm very certain that Valarash is running Swampert, Registeel, and Berserker. And then here comes another Surf. And then gonna try to catch the Flash Cannon or build up to the Surf, which is quite nice. It's always good to save a charge move for later. And then here comes the Flash Cannon. And oh man, okay. It's definitely Berserker in the back, so this is, oh, it does get the shield. And that Valarash is, I guess, hoping that they, okay, yeah, there's Berserker in the back, so there was no winning that matchup. So GG. Can go into the next matchup, which is going to be Swampert into Obstagoon. Swampert can win this matchup. It does win CMP as well. It outpaces the Obstagoon to the charge move, because it's 5 for the first one, 4 for the next one. Oh my gosh, unless they get a boost. And so this is actually pretty bad. This is actually very bad. Probably good that I didn't shield the first one. And then gonna go for back-to-back. That's quite nice. And unfortunately gonna have to shield this. This Night Slash is gonna come after one counter, okay, or they're gonna build up quite a bit of energy. Kind of really need to take out this Obstagoon. They have no shields left. Potentially could have went for the Earthquake, because it would do 50% more damage. I doubt that they would survive to get to another Hydro Cannon, but maybe they will. No, definitely should have went for the Earthquake. I think that would have been the play. Oh, man, these Night Slashes are gonna really hurt Charizard. Oh man, that takes like 40% of the health away. Is it gonna be able to fire off this Dragon Claw before? Just barely though. Lucky that I was able to sneak in the. Oh, they come into Articuno for some reason, and then there's a significant amount of lag. So they actually are going to be able to blast burn this Articuno into oblivion right now. So I think this is perfectly fine. Just gonna double blast burn. That's actually kind of a crazy maneuver. He's gonna shield here. Yep, gonna double blast burn. I don't know if this blast burn will KO. It'll come very close to KOing, but yeah, just one fire spin. That's going to be enough. Another blast burn coming through. Charizard, super oppressive. Yeah, and that's going to be a GG. Charizard just melting through through this. Right, nice, very good. GG. All right, this next matchup going Swampert into Articuno. So this is a favorable matchup for Articuno, but typically if Articuno wants to win this matchup, they do have to shield first. So that's exactly what they do. And then gonna let this go. Likely they're gonna build up for another Hydro Cannon, then switch. Okay, or gonna throw. Okay, that works too. It's only one stage debuffed. But now Articuno can cleanly win this match. See, they're going to decide to not shield. This Icy Wind is going to KO. Going to go into Charizard. So it does take 5 for them to get to it. So it is going to Blast Burn right away, recognizing that an Icy Wind is going to come right now. So there's the Blast Burn. And here comes the opposing Charizard. So probably has like a Registeel or like an Escavalier in the back. Okay. Yeah, probably makes sense to double shield, Blast Burn, then farm down. It is the Dragon Claw. It's gonna be another Dragon Claw. I'm gonna save this Blast Burn for later. Let's see what they have in the back though. They have a Meganium. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Gonna be able to shield this. And then this Charizard is probably low enough that with the Ice Shards and the Blast Burn is going to be enough. And as well, they can't... Oh my gosh, undercharging this. Whoa, okay. Not sure that was necessary. I don't know if this will KO. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, a little bit dangerous play there. But I guess this Charizard has no energy. Is this going to be enough to KO though? It is not. Oh, man. I don't... The undercharge was iffy, for sure. Definitely very iffy undercharge. Would have been able to KO with quite a bit of health left. And double Dragon Claw would do actually less damage than one Blast Burn. Actually, no, double Dragon Claw would do more. So maybe double Dragon Claw was the answer, but with less CMP. So this is not great. But it's playable. So the thing is, Poliwrath needs to land 2 dynamic punches, right? And then Swampert needs to land an Earthquake and a Hydro Cannon. They both generate 9 energy per second. And whoa, okay, does shield. But Earthquake plus Hydro Cannon is 105 energy as opposed to 100. Ice Punch, very nice read. I do expect the switch out after this Earthquake, potentially into Charizard. Oh, whoa, okay, all right. I guess my prediction was correct. He was gonna switch into Charizard, but after the Registeel locks on down, I guess the thing is, what are the odds of a double Regi counter? Pretty low. So is going to throw, very nice, but is one Fire Spin short of the Dragon Claw. But that's great. This Poliwrath has no energy left. Oh man, here comes a Alolan Muck. He's going to go for the Blast Burn. But this matchup's like pretty much a wrap. Like definitely Shield going to come up and potential sack happening, but probably gonna switch if they do try to sack. Yeah, they did sack, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because this Poliwrath does have to throw in order to. I'm not sure if I would have made that switch because I think it does have to throw. I guess a Sludge Wave won't KO, and it needs to land 2 Sludge Waves to come close to KO with the Snarl damage. So an Ice Beam should be enough, or make it pretty close. Yeah, 1 Ice Shard off. Dark Pulse is definitely not going to be enough to KO and able to Ice Shard down. All right. All right, we're going to go into this next matchup. Swampert into Togekiss. Prefers that Togekiss let it with any of the other two Pokemon, to be honest, but is going to back Hydro Cannon. Let's see if there's an Ancient Power or Aerial Ace. It's going to be an Ancient Power. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon. It's not good, obviously not going to KO. And the second one, this will be very close. This is kind of like Togekiss IV dependent. Whether or not I can survive the mud shots afterwards, it cannot survive. That's actually not a great IV one. It's 2475, so kind of expected. And then here comes the opposing Swampert. Not able to get to it. Maybe go Charizard and then bait it out. No, gonna go straight into Lapras. Not get too fancy. This is gonna be an Earthquake, but Swampert needs to land 2 Earthquakes to KO. And the Swampert is going to be able to survive this Surf or even the Ice Beam. But Shield does come up. It's kind of a tricky situation, very tricky situation. If this Swampert baits and successfully gets the bait, then I think this match was over. No bait. Okay, very nice read. And then it's gonna shield this. It's gonna be able to get to the Surf, but has to be careful of the switch. But has a very small window, so gonna throw right away. So the Swampert has no energy. And let's see what's in the back. It's gonna be Giratina. Okay. Okay, this is actually gonna be a kind of close game. Let's see here. Depends on how they play this. So if this Giratina decides to farm, oh, misses bubble. Okay, that's actually not good. I guess farming, it can farm down actually. And this Lapras has no energy, and it's not gonna be able to get to a third one. And it looks like they're going to leave the match, recognizing that this match is over. So we're going to go into the next match. All right, Swampert versus Swampert. Looks like the opponent fired just one short of the double. So does have the energy to throw 2 Hydro Cannons. He's going to draw the first shield or KO the opposing Swampert. It does have the energy for the next one. Just got it on that turn there. So very nice, not clicking another Mud Shot. Wants to draw the second shield, which it does. And then hoping that this Swampert doesn't farm. Oh my gosh, well, the Swampert was getting a little bit too aggressive there. And the KOs the opposing Swampert with a shield. That's pretty crazy. Here comes Snorlax. Must have like Registeel in the back, or even Charizard. Probably Registeel. I feel like this is kind of a common line. It's probably gonna go into Lapras. Here comes the Body Slam. It's going to take 2 Surfs or an Ice Beam with a couple Ice Shards. So it's going to fire off the Ice Beam into the Snorlax. Yep, a couple Ice Shards. Not going to shield. Going to save the shield for... It could be a Charizard. It could be a Registeel. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Registeel. Okay, this is GG. Saving the Lapras made sense in case it was a Charizard. It's actually behind on energy, and this is GG. Okay, we're gonna go into the next match, which is gonna be Swampert into Grand Ball. This is a Snarl Grand Ball, so one Hydro Cannon is not gonna KO. So it looks like it's gonna go back to back. Well, they're both trying to go back to back. Okay. Close combat, does a lot of damage. Definitely going to shield this one. Does get the mud shot through, which is quite nice. Oh, goes for the crunch. Makes sense. Here comes another Hydro Cannon. Let's see if it decides to double shield. It is. And gonna switch out into Lapras, hoping that this is a crunch and not a close combat. It is a crunch. They go into Registeel. Okay. This is not terrible, to be honest, because they still have a shield. Swampert with like very little HP left. And this Charizard is going to be able to farm this Registeel. Probably down almost all the way. Here comes the Focus Blast. I'm assuming that they're going to farm now. Or count to like one short of the... Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're going to farm. They're going to take this second Surf. It's going to put it into the red. And then here comes... Oh, Cresselia. Very nice Psycho Cut down. Okay, let's see. Gonna have to call the bait. This is going to be a Moonblast. Calling the bait here. I'm not sure why I didn't even bother going up for the... It's going to be able to double Moonblast, but I guess Charizard doesn't need to shield the Moonblast either. But going to shield this just in case it is a Future Sight. It is a Moonblast. Oh, man. It just needs to have enough energy for 2 charge moves. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a Grass Knot. What the... Okay, here comes Grand Ball. I'm not sure. Here comes Registeel. Yeah, this is GG. And the Dragon Claw. Probably didn't need to, probably could have went for a Blast Burn, but this is fine too. And they're gonna be able to Mud Shot down. Very nice play. Oh, no Future Sight. That makes the Charizard matchup so bad, but I guess you still chunk away. Alright, gonna go against Wolfpack. Swampert into Empoleon. Empoleon does win this matchup, but it's fairly close. Like, technically, Swampert can win the 0-0. It's very high likely that they shield. And then here comes the Waterfall. Here comes the Earthquake. Let's see if they decide to double shield this. They do. It's just not a great situation. Very unlikely to get to... Maybe? Actually, pretty likely to get to this Earthquake. So actually, Swampert able to pull out the win versus this Empoleon. Maybe I've been sending this matchup wrong. So very nice. Here comes Articuno. Oh yeah, this is this is very bad for this Articuno. I guess it can throw the Ancient Power, but that does like way less damage than it does before. And then they're gonna switch out into Giratina, and Giratina's gonna be met by, yeah, this is GG. Lapras beats both Pokemon in the back pretty handily. But still, gonna be, this matchup is not over yet, but it's gonna be this is pretty much GG's. Ice Beam is going to do quite a bit, and then can exit out this matchup. Can basically just Ice Shard down at this point in time, and then Ice Beam or Surf this. And the Articuno has to throw energy at the Lapras in order to KO it, because it's not going to be able to, or maybe after this Dragon Claw connects, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna take way too much damage. And honestly, the Charizard can switch right now and Blast Burn. Yeah, this is gonna be GG. All right. All right, gonna go into this next matchup. Swampert into Registeel, picks up a huge lead. Doesn't necessarily need to switch out, just needs to win switch advantage. And then they have Blastoise. Probably going to throw this Earthquake, trying to get some sort of advantage so they can go into Lapras. Well, Lapras wins this matchup in the one shield. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be able to win this match. Catches the Hydro Cannon. It was going to throw a Hydro Cannon regardless into Lapras, so it doesn't make that a huge difference. It's going to be able to land... Well, okay, the Surf would KO. Or probably come pretty close to KOing, but wasn't going to force the CMP tie there. So going to look to build up a little bit extra, go for the double Surf. So if it decides to shield, it's going to throw a second one. But I can't imagine this Blastoise would shield. And then here comes Registeel. Going to be able to do a lot to this Registeel. It has to Focus Blast. Well, it doesn't have to Focus Blast. I guess it could Flash Cannon, but it'll take a lot of damage via these Surfs. So if this is a Flash Cannon, it's going to be able to get off one more, but can possibly farm down. It ends up being a Focus Blast. I guess you go to Charizard. Yeah, going to go into Charizard. This is absolute nightmare for Registeel. I'm not sure why not switching out, but here comes the Focus Blast. And it's definitely going to get farmed down. Oh, okay. Maybe he should have switched, to be honest, but he's going to get double Dragon Clawed. Going to be able to land another one. Then I expect the switch out into Swampert. And then straight Hydro Cannon. Yeah, straight Hydro Cannon. Double shield, straight Hydro Cannon. Should be able to win with the Mud Shots and the Hydro Cannon that's eventually going to connect. And it takes 6 turns per 6 seconds per Dragon Claw. Here comes the first one. I guess if this gets shielded, which it probably will, yeah, this Hydro Cannon either will KO or put it into like a couple HP left. Yeah, a couple HP, and then one Mud Shot was more than enough to take it out. Okay, going in, it's a 1-2-3 Seiya, one of the first Canadian rank 10s. So this is a pretty good matchup. Gonna go for the Hydro Cannon. Let's see if they decide to shield. No shield. Drill Run. Swampert is gonna be able to outpace, but it takes so much damage from these counters. Gonna have to shield again. Technically doesn't, I don't know. Like, could go up for the Hydro Cannon and then just switch into Charizard and just absolutely delete this Escavalier. Okay, content with going up 1-0. Here comes the opposing Swampert. No shield. And then we're definitely going to see Lapras come in. Obviously, you don't want Charizard to come in a no shield scenario into Swampert. And they switch out into Registeel. Oh my gosh, this is very bad. Yeah, this is pretty much a wrap. Even though they have a shield, they're going to be able to land 2 Blast Burns. And I'm not really sure what this... I guess they could shield this, maybe. They still wouldn't win the matchup though, to be honest. So they're going to put it all on Swampert. This is a full health... Okay, very nice counting. Yeah, this is over. Potentially going to go for the Ice Beam to ensure the KO, but Surf is more than enough to take it out. But that's going to be a GG. So perfect. So thank you very much for sending me those battles. Those were some really impressive gameplay, and I wish you all the best luck on your road to rank 10. And thank you for being part of the community. So anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.